Hello and welcome to the Ilene Silverman Show. I'm your host, Ilene. And on this week's program, our guests from Santa Fe College Fine Arts and Entertainment Technology Department invite us to explore fine cultural programming of dance, theater, music, art that will entertain, educate, and delight audiences of all ages. Plus, we share details of the upcoming Santa Fe College 52nd Annual Art Festival. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us for our program. I'm delighted to introduce my guest, Dr. Claire Orenduff, Chair, Santa Fe College Fine Arts and Entertainment Technology Department. And Claire, it is wonderful to have you join us.
Thank you so much, Ilene. It's really a pleasure to be here.
Well, every time I am at the Jackson N. Sasser Fine Arts Hall or other places, the art gallery at Santa Fe College, I just think what a wonderful place this is and how fortunate we are to have this in our Gainesville and North Central Florida community.
Absolutely, it really is. And I can say that I think what makes it especially special is that our students have a wonderful experience in all of these venues, and we tie in our academic programs and our curriculum to the amazing public performances and exhibitions that draw in the Gainesville community and the greater Alachua County community as well.
And I agree, we all benefit too by being able to be in the audience. And so, but help us understand a little more about the Fine Arts Department and Entertainment Technology. First, when did you come aboard as chair?
I'm a new
I know
chair.
you're new.
I'm new in this position. I came on in June of 2023, so I'm still
Congrats.
learning the ropes. Thank you very much. Prior to being chair, I was a professor of art history in the Fine Arts and Entertainment Technology Department. I know that's a mouthful to say.
That's okay.
So I took that position in 2015. So I've been in the Gainesville community for about 8 years now. And I'm just really loving being chair. As I said, getting to know the ropes, working with a fabulous team of professionals in the department and in the greater college as well.
Well, what type of areas make up the fine arts?
So we have several different areas of fine arts. We have the traditional ones that you might think of right off the bat, like visual arts, theater, dance and music, as well as musical theater. And then we became, in 2018, the Fine Arts and Entertainment Technology Department.
I like that.
Because we added on, we were very fortunate to merge with our digital media technology and graphic design programs.
So that brings another whole area together.
Correct.
That's even more and more important than ever.
Absolutely, and it's really cutting edge in terms of the technology that they introduce to our students. So we have a wonderful smattering of the traditional fine arts, the newer, more
Right.
technological fine arts. Our department is also special in Santa Fe College because we have our traditional AA transfer pathways, and those are 2-year programs for students who can then go on to transfer to 4-year institutions. But we also have 4 programs, 3 AS programs, Associates of Science, and 1 BAS program, which is the bachelor's, that allow students to have technical training and move directly into the workforce.
So there's so many good opportunities for students.
Yes.
And students, again, of all ages.
Yes.
When people want to come back or change their life or learn something new, Santa Fe is the entranceway.
That is absolutely correct. We are very proud that we are an open access institution and a student-centered institution. So we welcome students in all stages of life, from all sorts of circumstances. And in our Santa Fe College mission statement, we talk about enriching the lives of our students, adding value to the lives of our students, and therefore by extension to the community. So I think what we're most proud of is the fact that we can transform students' lives through the education and the experiences that they that they receive when they come to Santa Fe College.
Oh, Clara, that's so well expressed, well said. Thank you. And can you, well, we're going to run out of time, but you'll be back to talk a little bit more because I want to explore a little more about entertainment technology. And again, you have a full schedule of performances that we're going to talk about and several venues, particularly, of course, the Sasser Fine Arts Hall that we all cherish having a seat in because it is just such a wonderful facility.
It really is. It's kind of like the anchor of the cultural things that are happening on our campus. It's a 572-seat facility, and our students from moment one, the very first semester when they enroll in one of our music ensembles, when they sign on to be in a theatrical production, they are on that stage, that world-class stage, and they're getting that hands-on experience.
That is so valuable. Thank you. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're back talking about Santa Fe College Fine Arts and Entertainment Technology Department. And I'm pleased to introduce Sarah White, Manager, Jackson and Sasser Fine Arts Hall, and Advisor in Theater and Entertainment Technology. And it's wonderful. That's a long title.
I know.
But it's all the many things that you do, the many hats that you wear at Santa Fe. And
Yes.
we're happy to have you, Sarah.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, certainly. I'm learning so much from Clara. Now you're here to tell us more about what's going to happen at the Fine Arts Hall and many other venues at Santa Fe and expand on what we're learning.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a great season still to come. Our first show that'll be coming up next is actually in the Lyceum Concert Hall.
Okay.
And it's our Winds Go Pop. So it is our concert band under the direction of Dr. David Smith. He's
Excellent.
the director of bands. And it's a wonderful concert of popular music. So if you can come on out, tickets are free to this show.
Whoa, outstanding.
Yeah. After that, we shift over back to the Fine Arts Hall
Okay.
with an evening of jazz.
Oh, good.
Again, this is David Smith, and it's the jazz band, and doing a lot of really wonderful different sets. It's the jazz combo, and the jazz band.
Excellent.
Yeah, and
I'm having fun already.
one more musical thing
Okay, yeah,
after
no, you
that
can never get enough
is
music.
Sing into Spring. So that's also in the Fine Arts Hall, and it's our choral concert that we have. Every semester we'll have a choral concert, and this one's coming up after our jazz. And then we move into dance.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
got
good,
Elements
good.
of
I love it.
Style, which is our annual dance concert. And it's our faculty choreographers. We have a piece that's been set by the Lamone Company after their
Oh.
residency with us
Yes.
as part of our Master Artist series. So that'll be a really exciting evening of dance. Then we have our
this is going to be fun.
big show. It's Noises Off, and Noises Off by Michael Frayn, and it's a pretty well-known British farce. And just think of sardines, a lot of sardines moving around, coming on and off, and a lot of like slapstick comedy. So it should be really, really fun. And then we'll end with our student choreographed dance, Room to Dance. And that's always one of my favorites that we end the year with.
And to see all that they've learned and their expressions and their choreography.
Mm-hmm.
You have a wonderful season. I love getting this in the mail. Is that something others could sign up to do?
Yes, you could contact the box office,
Okay.
and we have a mailing list, and we put together a brochure and we send it out in the summertime ahead of each season.
Right, so that you can look forward to what's next. I know the Fine Arts Hall is home to the Gainesville Orchestra. That's a wonderful way that you also engage with this community. And these master classes, tell me a little more about those.
We have an opportunity to invite artists to
Okay.
come and perform at the Fine Arts Hall. But in addition to that, we want them to engage with our students. And so that's a major factor when we're looking for people to come and perform, is we want to have them spend time with our students, whether it's a master class, one-on-one,
Right.
teaching, coaching, a residency. And we really want the students to be able to work with these master artists, see how they're doing it, see the professionals in the field, and then get to see a performance.
Right.
Yeah, so it's really helps to kind of, wrap up the whole thing.
And what a great opportunity, because they can get some real hands-on advice and build friendships too.
Yes, absolutely. It's good for their networking, and it just gives them, the education that you just, you can't provide otherwise.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, there's still more that we want to cover, but I do want to say, Sarah, thank you. I know you're very involved in this community, in the arts, in dance in particular. I value you and all you're doing for Santa Fe Fine Arts Hall, and I know Clara agrees.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, our pleasure. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're back talking about Santa Fe College, and I'm pleased to introduce Kyle Novak, manager, Santa Fe College Art Gallery. And it's wonderful to have you back, Kyle.
Thank you so much for having me back. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, well, we had a great show with you about the art of Ernest Lee, and I attended the event at the gallery and have been back other times, and
Thank you
I
so much.
congratulate you and Claire, everything that is happening at the gallery.
Well,
and
we really appreciate that. Thank you.
oh, certainly, and your reach to the community. So, okay, I'm sitting back. Tell us more about what's happening at the gallery.
Okay, well, absolutely. So, March 15th is going to be the closing for Alexander Hansen, who was our artist in residence. He was just here last week. He did a great week-long residency with our students. They had the opportunity to work with him while he constructed his installation. So that was really a fantastic educational
Yes.
opportunity for our students, and that's a big focus of the kind of programming that we try to bring into the space. So we consider the gallery to be a teaching gallery. So in addition to bringing, world-class visiting artists and putting on great exhibitions, we also want to make sure that it ties into our curricular goals and that our students have opportunity to have an active participatory role in the exhibits that we do. So we have a scholarship program that
Wow.
they those students get to intern in the gallery, so they actually get to work hands-on with these visiting artists to construct the installations or learn about curatorial practices, and
So
hopefully
they
it's
can- right,
they
they
can
get
gain
these skills.
Absolutely, they gain some pragmatic art-based skills that they can take forward.
So
you know.
when we say master classes from the Fine Arts Department, it also includes all the visual arts.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
It's a big part of what we do. So in our calendar, we'll usually have 2 visiting artists throughout the year, as well as our faculty
Excellent.
and student shows. So we kind of have a mix of Santa Fe themed exhibits, as
Right.
well as artists that we either bring in from the community or from around the region, the country, kind of whoever
Yes.
would
No,
like to come.
understand.
Yeah.
Yes, but that makes it a great opportunity for people like myself visiting the artist, and you always have your Friday night open to the public, free receptions.
Absolutely.
To kick it off.
Yeah, everything we do is free and open to the public. That's really important to us, that we're an open access
Yes.
space and institution. And as you know, the gallery is located on the back side
Yes,
of campus. So we're on the west side of campus. Just look for the big murals.
Okay, yes, on the Northwest campus, and there's lots of parking, by the way.
Tons of parking.
Yes,
That's not an
There's never
issue.
a problem, and it's right there, easy to get to.
Absolutely.
And then you have art sort of leading you right into the gallery. It's always around.
Absolutely. I think that's one of the great things about our campus is it really does have a public art
Right.
face.
It does, it does. Okay, and then after this show closes, after March 15th, what's up next?
After that, we open on April 19th, we open our student show, which is our annual juried show. So the students submit all of their work, and it's actually selected by our faculty. So it's a really competitive and kind of prestigious opportunity,
to
and
be a part of?
it's really one of the most fun shows because we do like an award ceremony, and everyone brings their mom and dad and boyfriend,
Take
girlfriend,
pictures. No,
and
how wonderful.
it's a really a fun experience for students. They root each other on, and so that's really a
Like
great
it.
opportunity for
Yes.
students. One, they get the experience of going through the submission process and kind of applying for a juried exhibition, but then also getting to see their work up on the walls and to have the
It
kind of
comes full
social
circle.
atmosphere of the
Right.
reception and everything. So
And so how many artists can be represented for that, or does it just depend?
typically we'll get, so we usually have around 60 to 70 pieces, and that can be students can submit several pieces, so they may have
Right.
more than one, but yeah, usually that's about where we end up.
Oh, Claire, you got so much going on in this fine arts and entertainment technology
We
department.
really do.
Yes, but Kyle, you have put together so many wonderful opportunities. Now that's your main gallery, but you do have some other art galleries around the campus.
We do. So we have
Yeah.
the President's Hall Gallery, which is on the second floor of the Robertson Administration Building.
Right.
And then also, in addition to the Northwest Campus, we also have the Blount Center downtown, which is currently showcasing the Hector Puig collection. So
Right.
we have a really incredible contemporary art collection on display in our downtown building, which is an amazing resource for our students.
And the building itself is beautiful.
It really
yes, I
is.
had the pleasure of visiting. And
Along with our Fine Arts Hall, maybe kind of the crown jewel
I
of
think
the
so.
Santa Fe buildings.
I think so.
Yeah,
I agree.
absolutely.
I agree. And we're going to take a quick break, and then both of you will join us again to talk more about Santa Fe College. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're talking about Santa Fe College with Kyle Novak and Dr. Claire Orenduff. And Kyle, get us ready for what's coming up in April. I'm all excited
Absolutely.
once again.
It's very exciting. So April 13th and 14th, we're going to be hosting the 52nd annual Santa Fe College Spring Arts Festival. And as some people may know, last year was our first year bringing it to the Northwest Campus.
Right.
And so we're going to be continuing that this year in a new location on campus. So now we're going to be kind of right in our cultural plaza of
I
the
see
Fine
it.
Arts Hall and the library. So right on the corner of 83rd Street. So it's
Easy
going to
to
be
find.
easy to find, highly visible. And it's a really exciting event. So in addition to all of we have over 100 juried artists that are going to be exhibiting their work, as well as community artists from Alachua County and Bradford County. We also have our students are the exhibiting artists
Right.
as well, which is really,
remember.
it's a very important part of the festival to me, is that we incorporate our students as vendors, so they get a great opportunity to learn some entrepreneurial skills, as well as exhibiting their work, professional
present their
development,
art, interact with everybody.
interact
like
with these
myself
professional
and-
artists
yeah.
and our amazing guests, as well as hopefully make a little money in the
Yes,
process
yes.
as well.
That's always a good help too.
Absolutely. And so in addition to our amazing artists, we have live performances,
Oh,
we'll have
excellent.
food trucks.
Fun,
We'll
yes.
have, it's so
Oh,
overall
I
it's
ate
gonna
last time. That's coming back to me. Yes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some really great food offerings. So it's a really fun weekend. It's free, of course, to attend.
Right. And again, tell us Saturday and Sunday, April 13th.
April 13th and 14th.
14th. What times?
It's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on the
Okay.
13th, and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the
On
14th.
that Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, 52 years. That's kind of quite a milestone.
Yeah, it's really such an important kind of cultural touchstone event for the city.
It is.
So as many people remember, we went on a 3-year hiatus.
I know. We
And,
missed you.
Well, we missed hosting it, but I think it's been a really amazing opportunity to introduce people to our campus, as well as to bring back this really important cultural event to the city of Gainesville. So we're really proud of
Yes.
the opportunity to host it, and honored to be able to do so, to continue that legacy.
Well said, Kyle. And what I'm thinking is, I loved all the years it was downtown, Big Spring Arts Festival, but there is a charm to going to the Santa Fe College, the Northwest Campus. And for those that don't ever get there, this brings them there. And then they say, oh, look, here's the Santa Fe Fine Arts Hall. What goes on there? Let me find out. I ought to attend. I ought to go to the gallery.
Absolutely. And
It
even
expands our knowledge.
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the really beautiful parts of it. And even in addition to that, our planetarium will be hosting daily shows.
Yes.
We have our Santa Fe Teaching Zoo will be active.
All
So there's so many
wonderful
different
areas.
things that will be happening on campus in addition to the festival that it really gives us a chance to highlight the things that make Santa Fe College special.
Oh, yes, I agree. And Claire, jump in and add more of your thoughts as chair of this
Sure.
wonderful department.
So this is kind of a public showcase for our students in the Fine Arts and Entertainment Technology program. As Kyle has mentioned, it's a wonderful opportunity to get that sort of hands-on experience in being an artist. Our faculty have stepped up and they are offering workshops to our students prior to the festival
Oh,
to
great.
teach them about things like making a portfolio, creating a professional presence, networking with others in the field. And these are the kinds of skills that our students are able to get, and really they can hit the ground running with
Well,
this
that's
event.
what I think with these skills, they're just ready to go.
Absolutely.
You know, and that is, I think, one of the high points and touchstone, as you use that word, of Santa Fe College.
Certainly.
Getting people ready for whatever it is that life can hold for them and being able to excel at it. You're giving them the skills, the opportunity, and the passion.
It's a special place with really special students.
Truly
We're
is.
fortunate to have the opportunity to work with them.
I agree. And I know we're making the website available, but are there some other things we should know? We're going to sign up and get the program. We're going to go to the art festival, and we, on behalf of the Ilene Silverman Show, we are going to spread the word about all of you at the Santa Fe College Fine Arts and Entertainment Technology Department. You are doing great things.
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
And Sarah also, Kyle, Claire, Sarah, wonderful guests. We appreciate you.
We're happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Lovely.
Certainly. And I'm so glad that you joined us, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Take care.